this is Samina Shaikh here on Mirchi Plus और मेरे साथ में है बहुत ही खूबसूरत रसिका दुग्गल वेलकमिंग her on Mirchi Plus.
थैंक यू.
आपने तो धमाल मचा दिया है आपकी इंस्टाग्राम पोस्ट पर से बिकॉज यू आर लिटरली द जेंजी मटीरियल आई वुड से बिकॉज आई एम जस्ट गोइंग एंड वॉचिंग इट वॉट
I
encourages
never
you to
thought I'd hear this about myself, honestly. Thank you.
what encourages you you know that is actually the mood वो लिटरली पता है वो स्लीप ओवर मूड होता है एक वो घर पे रहने का एक मतलब एक आदत होती है उसका मूड होता है what makes you be like that
I'm very happy to be at home at many times, and fortunately I haven't had a chance to do that so much because I've had very hectic schedules. But कभी कभार जब मौका मिल जाता है तो I'm one of those persons people who keeps fixing things in my house. तो अगर कोई किताब इधर से उधर रखी हो तो मैं जाके उसको सेटल करती रहती हूँ. कोई डब्बा इधर से उधर रखा हो तो उसको सेटल करती रहती हूँ. So I guess you saw that reel.
और रसिका की शक्ल पे मत जाना ना ही उनकी बॉडी फिगर पे जाना बिकॉज शी डज लव टू इंडल्ज इन अ लॉट ऑफ फूड
I do.
सो what's been your favorite which you like to hog on the most
Chola kulcha is my all-time favorite. I think I can eat it every day of my life. But also bhel puri. I'm quite a street food person.
I think we all love to just hog on to street food like हम सोचते नहीं जब खाना होता है रसिका मिर्ज़ापुर 3 भी आ रहा है और उसकी अनाउंसमेंट बहुत नाजुक तरीके से हुई थी सो आई रियली वांट टू नो इस बार क्या एक्साइटिंग होगा और कौन से डायलॉग से मीम्स बनने वाले हैं
हर डायलॉग से मीम्स बनने वाले मेरे ख्याल से. इस बार तो हमारी फॉलोइंग इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग हो गई है एंड मिर्ज़ापुर फॉलोअर्स आर वेरी लॉयल. दे ऑलवेज कम बैक एंड वॉच द शो विद अ लॉट ऑफ डेडिकेशन एंड इंटरेस्ट एंड ऑलवेज लाइक यू सेड देयर आर मेनी मीम्स. अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैं आपको शो के बारे में कुछ नहीं बता सकती बट आई कैन ओनली से दैट इट विल नॉट डिसअपॉइंट. इट्स वेरी लॉयल ऑडियंस.
You're also working on some upcoming projects. Can you tell me something on that?
I've done a horror series, a supernatural thriller for Amazon, which is going to be out sometime next year, I think. I've done a sports drama series, which I'm hoping will also come out next year. I've done 2 independent films, Lord Curzon Ki Haveli and Little Thomas, all in post-production right now. So yes, the next year is going to be a lot of things coming out, hopefully.
I wanted to ask you, Delhi Crime 2 इस बार बहुत छोटा सीजन था काफ़ी लेंदी नहीं था सिर्फ 5 एपिसोड्स थे तो दिल्ली क्राइम 3 जल्दी से कब आ रहा है
Good things come in small packages.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true.
I think every story has a duration and उसको खींचना does not make sense and उसको बहुत छोटा करना भी does not make sense. So every story has a rhythm, has a meter and every director has a style. So उस हिसाब से episodes बन जाती हैं कभी ज़्यादा होती हैं कभी कम होती हैं. So Delhi Crime Season 3 I don't know anything about it yet but hopefully we should go on to a next season and hopefully it will maintain the standards of what we've created.
Thank you so much for your lovely time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here on Mirchi Plus and with me today I have Laksya. Welcoming him on Mirchi Plus. I'm quite ecstatic to see you over here, see you be a part of this. But I have heard a lot about you, and I have seen a lot of work of yours. The very first thing is maybe Liger didn't work well at the box office. Your song became very popular, so tell me something about it.
Yeah, I've just started my journey in Bollywood with a song in Liger, and I'm signed with Dharma. So yeah, and this is my first time I'm coming to Femina. I'm super excited about it, and yeah, it's going very well. Next year we have a lot of songs. Just wait for that.
You transitioned from a businessman to a singer. What made that happen?
I think
who made that happen?
No, I only made that happen. But I think after a point in life when you achieve something in let's say commercial world or business world, there is a point when you want to listen to your heart, and I achieved a lot in business at a very young age, but I reached a point where I was like, no, ab dil ki karte hain. So yeah, that's where I started this thing, and thank God that I am in good hands and I'm with the right people, and the work is going great.
I wanted to ask you, you have worked with Erica. Yeah. And that's quite good because she's pretty famous. Yeah, of course, she is, the TV personality, and the song is too popular right now. So tell me something about that.
I think it was fun working with her. It was my first video. It's very special to me. We shot it in the worst circumstances, but we've got a great response. I think we've touched almost 1 crore streams on only one platform. So the song is a hit now, and looking forward for more songs. Yeah, so it's a beautiful journey till now.
And what's next for you?
We have another very very beautiful song coming in, hopefully in January, and that song is shot very well. We just finished the shoot of the song. It's a duet song, and I think it's one of the best songs that I have, and people will love it. And then we have film songs coming, which I think we'll declare in January or something like that. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank
So
you.
much, thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the gorgeous Yogita. She just made a debut with Vikram Veda, and that itself is a very big movie, I must say that. So, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you.
Yogita, I saw the film, and I love the film very well because the way Ritik and Saif keeps on like chasing each other, and at the same time, your role, the way it has evolved. What do you have to say, making your debut with such stunning actors and along with Rohit Saraf?
Couldn't have been better. It was so much fun, and the kind of love I've seen people showering in that film, and especially like I am really happy that it was my first film, like a proper debut film. And the kind of love I have gotten from people, because when you see Chanda and you see me, we're like two different people, we come from two different worlds, and I'm just happy that I could do justice to that world and that part. And of course, being part of such a great story, great actors, great directors, great production house, all good, all great.
Well, it's been quite interesting to see you, the way you have worked and the way you have flourished. But what's next for you?
Well, I'll always, that one thing that has been my role is that I will always work on good projects, good scripts. I will wait for the best one. Well, I am supposed to shoot 2 projects next year, but yeah, like I will take it slow, but I'll do it the right way.
And can you like tell something about it? No, not possible.
We know the nature of our industry. Hush, hush.
Before I let you go, what are your New Year plans?
I want to sleep at 10:30 and wake up on the first. I want to wake up on time, go for my Kathak class, go for my yoga, and then have like the best food and like good sleep. That's how I want to start my New Year. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm done partying.
I think after a point, yeah, how much will you party? You need your sleep.
I want to start my New Year the right way. Yeah,
That's interesting, and I'm hoping many of us follow this. Thank you so much for your lovely time.
Yeah, sorry, don't follow me. You do you.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
What are you manifesting though?
Good work, good work, good work.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here on Mirchi Plus, and with me today I have the makeup artist in the making. Actually, I would say that Shantanu. Welcoming him on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you so much.
I loved your makeup.
Thank you.
Star,
love
it's
your
already.
makeup.
Thank you so much. But it's like the star glazing all completely.
I feel like a star right now.
Yeah, really? So, Shantanu, since you have been establishing your career in makeup, would you like to do the makeup for any of these actors, and who would your preference be?
Ooh, the top of my list is like Deepika Padukone right now. I would love to do her makeup. Yeah.
And what have you loved? Like, which Deepika's look has been your personal favorite?
The one she wore for Cannes with the Sabyasachi sari with the bold eyeliner, that's my favorite one. Yeah.
What's your tip for people out there who want to do a good makeup during the New Year's, during Christmas Eve also? What are your tips for them?
I think start with less, build up how much ever you want, and don't put on too much. Always less is more. Yeah.
Do you also feel that maybe this no makeup look is something which is trending since a very long time, and at the same time sometimes we do need that cold looks, we need that smoky looks and all.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I personally love bold makeup, as you can tell. But I think you need to reach that point eventually. But you can start with less and then build up how much ever you want. Yeah.
And lastly, what are your New Year's plans this time?
My New Year's plan, I'm going to be in Kashmir on New Year's. Yeah, I'm excited for a cold.
I want to join you. What's your budget like? I really want to join you.
Come. Let's do it.
I have like some good memories, for this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, beginning of the year, and I went over there and I was like, it's such a lovely place. So I
Yes.
think you'll have a lot of time.
100%, yes, for sure.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best. Thank you. जिंदगी में आपने काफ़ी धोखे खाए होंगे बट ऐसे धोखा किसी ने नहीं खाया है बिकॉज आई एम वेलकमिंग धोखा राउंड द कॉर्नर राइट नाउ एंड शी इज जस्ट राइट राउंड माई कॉर्नर वेलकमिंग यू कुशाली ऑन मिर्ची प्लस I have heard a lot about the movie. I have seen a lot about the movie. I am looking forward to watch this weekend because it looks quite good. So how was it for you, making your debut with this one?
It was fantastic. For me, it's like a dream come true. Of course, working opposite R. Madhavan, what anybody else can ask for. And it's been getting such nice reviews. I mean, it's still trending on Netflix. People are really liking it. So I'm really blessed that I've made my debut with Dhoka.
And people are definitely going to either get confused watching Apar Shakti or they're going to hate him. The way he has been maniac and wondering what exactly this girl is up to.
No, I don't think so. Anybody can hate him. You, in fact, fall in love with him. You fall in love with all the characters, including me. And I'm happy, yeah, people are liking हम सबका काम इतना सबको इतना पसंद आ रहा है. Darshan, Apart, mine, Maddie, and Cookie Sir. We all together have been able to create some magic. So it's good. I'm happy that the audience are loving it. And they're still seeing it, like even on digitally, it's doing so well.
Did you even expect like this, like, it's going to be such a film which is just going to make such a loud noise?
आई वुड से कि यार जब भी आप कोई चीज़ शुरू करते हो आप हमेशा पॉजिटिव होते हो, तो वी ऑल वर वेरी पॉजिटिव अबाउट इट. स्टोरी बहुत ही अच्छी थी फ्रॉम द डे वन व्हेन वी हैड हर्ड इट. द स्क्रीन प्ले वाज वेरी गुड एंड इट्स जस्ट एवरीथिंग फेल इन प्लेस. एवरीवन्स एनर्जीज केम टुगेदर सो नाइस. तो आई थिंक उसी का फल है.
Well, that's nice to hear. And before I let you go, what are your upcoming projects you're working on?
So I have one with Pratik Gandhi that's coming up, which is called 8 Biga Zameen. Then there is another one which is Gurchari. So I have 2 of these lined up, and there's another one which I'm going to just start shooting now. These 2 I've already completed.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best.
Thank you. That was lovely speaking to you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, stunning Shamita Shetty, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. First of all, जो गाने का lyrics पूरा change किया है, you and Shilpa, that was very fantastic recently. The mango.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we were just that apparently वो video trend कर रहा था reels पे, and we couldn't understand what the words were. So we just thought that was our take on the song, the lyrics.
And it was I watched that video, like I would say, on replay 3-4 times. I was like, wow, this is something very fun. Shamita, at the same time, what is keeping you busy these days?
Well, I have a film that's going to release actually in early Feb, but I would much rather have the producers announce it. I'm actually finally going on a vacation in a few days, but otherwise, other than that, it's just my events and listening to a lot of really interesting web series scripts, and yeah, lots to keep me busy actually.
And tips for your fans out there who wants to look as pretty as you all the time.
As pretty as me, I think everybody's beautiful in their own way. Just accept yourself for who you are and be comfortable in your own skin.
Well, thank you so much for your lovely time. And before I let you go, your New Year plans and what are you going to do?
I'm not in town actually. I'm most probably in London with family. New Year's.
Thank you so much. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very stunning Ojas, who's the reason behind a lot of beautiful faces out there. So welcoming her on Mirchi Plus.
Thank you so much, my lovely.
I really love the attire you're wearing today. It's like you're setting the Friday mood right.
Oh my God, I wish.
But tell me one thing: when you do makeup for people, when you're making them look beautiful, what are the insecurities which they come up with?
I don't think when they have Ojas Rajani, there are no insecurities, first of all, because I do hair and makeup fantastic. In fact, I created a storm 26 years ago when I started my film with Urmila for Rangila, then to Devdas, Hamditsaram, to everybody, right from Urmila to Katrina, Deepika, Sonam, Ishwarya, who have done the most of work with. I don't know if you know that.
But sometimes do you feel that people do get like very conscious, like especially now?
I think now
the kind
because of social media, I think,
yes.
because I think when we started early 25, there was not so much of pressure. Now I think there's a lot of pressure looking perfect. Even on the red carpet, their styles are putting their gown in place. Every section of their hair is like, I think it's a little too much also, because if you see at Cannes, nobody really cares so much. And I've been to Cannes at least 14 times as Ishwarya. But now when I see it, still at Cannes it's not so bad, but here it's becoming a little too much. But I think people like Janvi Kapoor or whatever, I think they do give a damn attitude. So I think that's fantastic, because I think how much pressure can you succumb to, yeah?
Do you also feel that maybe there is this peer pressure on the other people also? Like if you see a lot of social media handles of normal people who don't belong to the film fraternity, want to look like a certain actor, and they undergo a lot of surgeries just to look that way. They want to look like a Kim Kardashian, or they want to look like a Kareena Kapoor Khan, and they would undergo a lot of things, and there they actually literally risk their health.
I guess also because, like you said, there's a lot of pressure on the newer generation. In fact, somewhere down the line, social media needs to slow down, or we don't need to take it so seriously. I'm sure, like people like you and me also are trendy, everything, but we don't go all overboard doing everything that it demands, and I think today's day and age, you have to be comfortable in your own skin, if you're fair, if you're dark, or whether you're slightly podgy, slim, fat, whatever. I think once you embrace yourself with love, nobody gives a shit. In fact, if you see so many times people troll poor Aishwarya for putting on weight, but I guess we're all human beings. Even Karina, I think, mentioned this very loudly, that although we have a right, we're all human beings, we have a right to grow old or to put on weight or whatever. And I don't think you should think that there's any competition, because you're only competing with yourself and nobody else. And if you discover that within you and you have that confidence, I don't think anything can really shake you. And I think doing surgeries or not doing something like a personal choice. Like today, if I want to look like Kim Kardashian, why not? So I think that's a very personal choice. But yes, today's day and age demands so much, because when the audience go to see a film, there's so much of expectation that every hair, every part of the body, or the way Deepika is right now the biggest sensation with her and Shah Rukh's song, but every girl now suddenly wants to look like her. They want the makeup exactly, but hello, you have to have the kind of skin, that kind of a bone structure. Like a lot of girls don't realize that to have that dewy skin finish, you have to have that lovely skin, But if you're born with pimples or acne prone skin, a lot of open pores, you cannot do that kind of, glossy makeup, because everything's going to backfire. That's why we do a very matte makeup. So I guess everything is not tailor-made, same for everybody. I'm sure like the way you dress up, your sister may not dress up, or your colleague may. So I think like you have flawless skin, I must say that. I love your skin.
But before I let you go, whose makeup you have loved the most? I know I cannot differentiate, because you come with an expertise of 26 years, and you must have loved doing makeup for every and each client of yours. But someone who's been your personal favorite, and what's next project you're working on?
I think nowadays, like I would love to say, when we first did Rangila to Daur to Jamsas to Aishwarya Dev, I think I was the one who started with that no makeup base, that very flawless minimal base, which is now trending on all these actors, Kriti Sanon or Alia or Jacqueline or Anushka. But I think who I love right now is Deepika. I think she's really killing it. She's really kind of her whole, whole avatar, whether it's in Padmavat or whether it's in Indian outfit or a Western look. I think she's getting it bang on. So I really love her, and I'm working right now with Tara Sitare for one film. So hopefully that should hit the floors next year.
And I've loved her makeup. I wouldn't lie. She looks like a Cinderella. I must say that.
She is. She's very pretty. Very, very pretty.
Well, that's nice interacting with you, and I'm looking forward to see you more often, because I follow your Instagram page, but I've never met you in person. So I'm very happy to meet you, and thank you for your lovely time.
Thank you, and wish you all the very best. Merry
Thank
Christmas,
you.
happy in advance.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.
With me today, I have the very stunning Raja Kumari, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. Hello. You have been rocking with your songs. Tell me something more about it. Turning rapper, how your journey has been so far.
I mean, the last 5 years in India have been so amazing, because I've got to, perform on such large stages, got to experiment with my fashion, got to work with so many big designers. So I feel like the growth has been, for me, I feel like the most growth has been in the fashion side of everything. Just like really being able to express myself through all of that. But it's exciting. I'm ready to go, take on the world now.
For that matter, I must appreciate the kind of music you have, presented over here in India. But what's been your personal favorite?
I mean, I think there's songs that are all close to me. Like, obviously, my collaboration with Sidhu Moosewala will be very close to me forever. So I think music has brought me to some amazing places and had me meet a lot of crazy people. But the Sidhu record, and actually my last album, is my first independent album. I did everything from the ground up. So any success that it has means a lot to me, because I know that it happened, with my hard work, and nobody else can take it from me.
What's keeping you busy, and what's your plan for 2023? What are you manifesting on?
What am I manifesting? I'm manifesting a pleasant life. I feel like I need more work-life balance, so I'm going to be spending more time with my family, but putting out a lot of music. I finished 2 albums. I made 2 albums over the last few years, so I'm getting ready to release both of them and put a lot of music in the world, but, focus on myself.
One favorite, musician whose music you have loved the most, and a singer too.
Okay, well, obviously, I always answer A.R. Rahman, because I think that was like the genesis of my music, but lately I've been obviously enjoying A.P. Dillon. Like, I listen to the album like every day when I'm getting dressed, or like when we're ready to party, so I gotta give him his props, And I really enjoy listening to a lot of like Afro pop music, just like learning how that fusion is happening and seeing how I can kind of apply that to Indian music. So just been having fun listening to world music.
Thank you so much for a lovely time, and all the very best in producing more good music for all of us. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here on Mirchi Plus, और आज मेरे साथ में है Big Boss fame Nikki Tamboli, who is already making a lot of noise through her social media, and वो hair tips काफी अच्छी दे रहे हैं, कैसे hair color करना चाहिए, किस type का hair color करना चाहिए.
Everything about it.
Yeah, I've been like checking your profile. So some tips have taken, I think.
Acha.
So welcoming on Mirchi Plus. Nikki, how much time did you take to get this look?
2 hours, not much. 2 hours is more than enough. You know, you need to do hair, makeup, and then dress, and then trials before everything. So yeah, 2 hours, and then photos, main important reels.
Nikki, आपको personally कितना beautiful feel होता है whenever you look at yourself?
I feel confident. I feel confident with or without makeup. Confidence is the key. So whether I'm in makeup or no makeup, at night if you wake me up, I'll be having the same confidence like I'm having right now.
Nikki, what are you working on currently, and could you just tell to your fans?
There are many things, but right now I can't reveal anything. फिर secret रहेगा ही नहीं, right? So next year is going to be super duper exciting and so much fun. I'm just looking forward.
But before I let you go, Nikki, ऐसे भी ऐसे occasions रहे हैं जहाँ पे recently, you know, आप एक event पर, you know, you were wearing a certain outfit and people trolled you. How do you react to such, you know, things?
I don't pay attention to trolls because I have so many positive things in my life, so I have no time at all.
So, do you have to wait for your projects for sure?
Of course.
And what's your New Year plans basically?
See, abhi to like I'm back to backs. I'm shooting and then I have events. Abhi to I don't think so. I'm shooting on New Year. I want to, but I don't know right now.
I really enjoyed interviewing you, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Lots of love. Bye.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Tejasswi Prakash. I think I should call her the internet sensation completely, because whenever there is some news about her, the internet goes wild completely. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, I'm sick of the whole internet sensation title now.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I'm happy about it, I'd like to also start being known for the artist that I am.
When it comes to fashion, you have been 10 on 10, I must say that. I think you can get more marks than, you know, so how do you maintain yourself, and what are your fashion tips to your fans out there?
Honestly, I love to experiment. I think I have some great stylists with me. Shalina styled me today, and I love the way she has that confidence in me when it comes to experimenting. And I completely trust everybody's vision in my team. And I just go with the flow, and I try and own it up. I try and carry it off as nicely as I can.
What keeps you busy right now, and what is keeping you busy with a lot of projects, if you can reveal?
What's keeping me busy right now is the project that I'm working on right now. It's obviously Nagin. But at the same time, a little bit of meeting a few people from the industry, and also carving my path in the future towards bigger projects is what is keeping me busy.
And what are your plans for New Year's this time?
I have no plans because I really have had like a busy schedule. I might just want to just take it easy.
And what are you manifesting?
Manifesting all of my dreams to come true, and I'm manifesting a happy personal life, a happy professional life, and a healthy life.
And lastly, because this question keeps on popping up a lot on our timelines also as well, when are you settling down? Are you planning anything like that?
I think there's still something that we'd like to talk about, me and Karan, and I think we'd like to keep it as a surprise.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you so much, and we would like to see you soon working together.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Dr. Tejasswi Prakash, and she is the reason behind many beautiful faces, and she's here at Nykaa Femina Beauty Awards, welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. You look lovely as usual.
Thank you so much.
And you have created magic for a lot of people out there, people, you know, battling with a lot of skincare issues. So what is your tip for New Year's this time?
Don't overindulge in sweets. And if you are having a lot of alcohol, make sure you have a lot of lemon shots the next day, and you know, have a lot of, and don't forget your sunscreen.
Tejasswi, you have made a career over the years, and people trust you for your work. What is that one thing you advise your clients the most?
Skincare is something that's going to be very important because skin stays with you for your lifetime, right? And it is holistic, so you've got to eat right, sleep well, exercise, and take care of your skin. Never neglect your skin.
At the same time, Tejasswi, I must say that, you know, lovely skin, blessed with one, blessing others, and I have been following your do's and don'ts a lot. So I think maybe that's working on my skin, and I'm sure coming to you soon. But also there is this, you know, there are different trends for beauty facials. Do you think that people should be falling for that? You know, there have been new trends also which has come in terms of facials and all. And sometimes, you know, people end up like just, you know, screwing their face while trying these out. Maybe Botox could be one, you know, vampire facial doesn't suit everyone. There are many like that, you know. So what do you have to say on that?
I think it's very important to consult with a dermatologist and go to the right person. You know, there are lots of people out there doing lots of things. So do not follow trends blindly. Consult with a dermatologist. Some trends are good. There are some very gross trends and they may cause a lot of scarring and hyperpigmentation. So please don't do it.
And thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best. And I'm hoping that you have a lovely night today and Happy New Year to you.
Thank you so much.
What is your resolution though?
I'm just going to. I'm not. I don't make resolutions, but you know, every day is a new day, and I look forward to it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So as we were talking just behind her back, we are going to talk the same thing behind, like in front of her. And the conversation was, she looks beautiful. You're just complimenting her. We couldn't get our eyes off her. So welcoming Sushant on Mirchi Plus. You look lovely.
Thank you.
How much time did you take to get this look?
I think about 2 hours. Yeah.
And do you prefer doing your own makeup, experimenting with your looks?
I have an entire army of some of the most wonderful artists that get me ready. And I think that everybody from who curates the look to the eye makeup to the hair, I think everybody is a big shout out to Aditi who does my makeup, Razia who's done my hair, and Kalki for the sari, and my entire team.
And Sushant, you have always been very lively, because when I did your interview also on a Zoom video chat, and that time also you were like, your conversations are too good. At the same time, we know that you love singing, so we would really want your audience to hear you out.
मोहब्बत बुरी बीमारी लगी तुझे तो तेरी जिम्मेदारी मोहब्बत बुरी बीमारी.
That's quite good. Before I let you go, also, you have been a fashion icon for a lot of people. So I really want to know, who do you idolize as?
Well, I have to be very honest and say that even when I'm internationally representing India, I think that the one name that always comes to my mind is Rekha ji, and right from the 80s to how she carries herself today, whether it's a sari or it's a dress or it's a gown or a Punjabi suit, I think she's so graceful. I think she's an icon, evergreen.
And what's keeping you busy nowadays? What are you working on?
This was keeping me busy. I was on the jury for this. This has kept me busy for very long.
So you're going to hide a lot of things because you're not going to reveal over here, I'm sure.
Yeah, in my opinion, everyone's a winner, but only one person takes the prize.
And what's your plan for the New Year's?
I will be performing in Goa on New Year's.
Thank you so much for a lovely time. Thank you. All the very best. Thank you. Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here on Mirchi Plus, and with me today I have the very gorgeous looking Shilpa Rao. And gorgeous तो वो लगी रही है, पर साथ में वो बेशरम रंग फैला रही है. So I really want to know, how was it singing this song? And you have sung songs for Deepika already. So ये वाला कैसे?
I think it was very different from everything that I've done before. But that's the whole challenge, because हम लोग हमेशा यही try करते हैं कि कुछ नया करें ताकि लोगों को कुछ नया सुनने को मिले. I think this December marks 16 years of where I started off, and if I'm not doing something new, the life gets boring, no? Yeah, you can't wear the same clothes every day, right? So yeah, there you go.
But at the same time, the song has received mixed, reviews also. People have not commented much on the song, but also, the way, Deepika is dressed and all. But we really love the look. What's your take on Deepika and Shah Rukh's chemistry? Because after a very long time, we are seeing Shah Rukh actually in a very different avatar.
So the chemistry is like hot and boiling and evaporating and all of those things. But I think, if you listen to the song, you will understand why the song is like this. It's because Deepika is the character in the film. She's celebrating herself like the way she is. So if you want to celebrate yourself, you'll celebrate your good, bad, ugly, brilliant, everything, right? So if you don't accept yourself the way you are, how will you own it? So I think the song just owns that, and I think she looks fab. She just looks fab. Yeah.
Who has been your favorite when it comes to actor and actresses, and when it comes to featuring them in your songs? Because we have seen a lot of Deepika songs, so that's why I'm asking you.
No, she's been a favorite because she's carried so many emotions. She's done Khuda Jaane, she's done Subhanallah, she's done Nain Parinde, and she's done Besharam Rang. I think we do 50-50, you know. I sing it in the studio and she emotes it in front of the camera. So yeah, it's a team effort. But if you ask me, since I was a child, I've been a huge fan of Nasir Saab. I would love to sing for him actually. Like Meri Awaaz or Unka Chehra. That'll be a little wacky, but
it will be quite good because, you know, aisi ulti nazar, you never know.
No, I love Nasir Saab. Yeah, he's one
But
of my
even
favorites.
when I heard this song, you know, Besharam Rag, you know, and it was like Hame To Loot Liya, you know, that song. So, you know, it reminded me of some old song, you know, that the way, of course, it's not, there is no connection like that. But, you know, Hame To Loot Liya, that you know, that alfaz itself, you know, that.
Actually, हम रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में करते हैं ना यार. अरे घुंघरू टूट गए, अगर हमें तो लूट लिया और हम तो लूट गए. You know, I think that is an expression which we have on everyday lives, and I think Kumar has used it very beautifully. And yeah, kudos to Kumar and Vishal Shekhar and Siddharth for making this such a beautiful song. Yeah.
And what's next for you after this?
So yeah, it's been back to back with Tere Hawale for Lal Singh Chadda, Chupke Chupke, and this one. There's one more single I'm releasing this December, and it's going to be a wrap for 2022. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best.
Thank you so much, Baba. Yeah. Thank you guys. Happy New Year in advance.